his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Herbert operating from the red zone. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. That was a good run, and it got to the second level. What I mean by that is the starting safety position of making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them the halfback. And there's a defensive back combination linebacker. It's the linebacker with the stop.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yards. And he moves the chains. No question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, they still got to finish it off, partner. That means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Shot, boy.
The Jets are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know.
That's annoying. I'm so sorry about that.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they're looking for it.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. Standing about a yard deep.
Wow, Asante Sam, you blocking like that, huh?
Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call
Let's go!
all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out on the field.
How can people run?
Give this one great kudos.
That's just impressive.
Interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure running.
You gotta pick that off, son. Unbelievable.
Side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
This 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown, Jets. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19,
That dude must be
so
cold.
probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't you practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, come on. I don't understand how y'all, nobody just stays with that. I don't understand y'all, man.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the 1st down.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert.
Look at that bullshit right there. That's so trash. That's so trash.
Give him 30 yards there.
They went with the ever-popular RPO on that play, but they often tell their receivers, as soon as you get the ball, you've got to be like a punt return. You've got to make the first guy miss on your own, because if you do...
Not trash on your end, trash on my defender.
They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Option play, they'll give to Eckler. And the they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted.
There you go. You finna get built up, boy. You finna get your life together.
They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Now, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
Now think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams. When a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Now, I'm going to turn the TV off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he finds a man in the crossing route. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down.
You talk about mobility.
You almost threw that away, Zach.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. They'll run a draw there. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. His 1st catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield.
What the?
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give running right is Akers. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg?
You got to get in front of him, Michael.
And give him a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. And this time they're able to bottle him up as he'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal. And it's As a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just going straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Akers. They try to he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during the ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
3 is better than 0.
A major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it.
It's my kick to hurt or something like
that. You're still setting that
that. Gotta stop kicking it to this dude. He's gonna break one.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the quick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that worked. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Oh, big hit.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Big hit, boy.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On is the Chargers punter now. As he's on a punt for the first time tonight.
Soulja, don't make me come in there now.
Fielded at the 20. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock, they got the field goal out of the lead. That was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the
It's not even what I freaking call dummy.
coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, but we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Here's the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield. And this is dropped.
God, there's no way. That's just no way. It's just no logic behind that, bro.
Here's the Jets punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to
Come on, Santi Samuel. Stop blocking like that.
This is taken at the 18. A great return there of 22.
That's just bullshit.
1st and 10 as they take over.
No way you drop a pass
The
like that.
Charger drive about to get going. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so. They need to help out the defense a little bit.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan.
That's bullshit. It's a terrible pass. That's a terrible pass. Terrible. Terrible.
So the first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead?
Terrible.
To the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Nice. Man, you're so full of shit, bro.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets them up 1st and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago.
Terrible pass.
Another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
So freaking trash.
First rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. He's going to air one out.
You have to catch that, bro. You have to catch that ball. That's embarrassing. You have to catch that.
Upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As that stop with 25 seconds to go.
Soulja, if I come in there, it's going to be a problem. You understand? That's my last time saying that to you. Hey, you gotta be kidding me, fam. Oh, man. Come on now.
As a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I know James is nice, but like let's not kid ourselves.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Going for the deep ball. Touchdown.
That hustle today.
Great play there. As the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Right down the middle, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They want to return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
Wow.
much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And offensively, they'll
Wow.
take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is
That's incredible.
inside the 35.
That's incredible.
Big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he
Unbelievable.
drops it in from long distance. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Jets on top.
Unbelievable.
Off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
My fault. My fault. My fault.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Fucking word. You gotta be kidding me.
He was planted in the backfield. Now lined up losing 3. And now it's third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got it in, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get it done.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he's struggling, especially in the first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones.
Bosa came all the way from the other side and made that damn tackle. That's incredible.
Busting this open, that's a good start for him. I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Cam Akers, his touchdown on the season. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This is going to be a return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now,
let's go, Percy.
And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a pass, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it. And sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Second down, they'll go with Michaels again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. They'll set up the throw. And the Chargers rush.
You don't tell me that I didn't get that pass off. Are you freaking crazy?
Effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for player of the week honors, isn't he, Pleasure?
Let's go.
Running out of gas there at the end, but he ends up getting just enough on it. Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Everyone attempted to put it through the post. How about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Herbert.
Stop trying to hit stick and make a damn tackle.
Stripe at the 49. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring out the 2nd down in just a couple.
Slap, man.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness.
Damn, he wasn't across the line.
Picked up by Elijah Molden.
Wow. Like he ran me down.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least gets that to start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
55 rushing yards, rushing for him now to this point. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
You're not telling me I'm not throwing this ball, bro. That's bull.
When he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try to protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching
That shit is beautiful
on EA Sports. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Give them maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's a run to Akers. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So he's had a nose for the end zone here in the early part of this season. 2 touchdowns for him now in this one to go along with the one he had in the opener as well.
Yeah, he certainly finds where the goal line is and finds a way to get across it. But you know who else senses it? The guys that block for him. Because he has that instinct, I think they hold the blocks just a little bit longer.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out for the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this was pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know you're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now here's another interception. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. The number 7 usually lucky here, not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
That's really trash, though. He's nowhere near him.
The guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. The last run got 9. Wilson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense.
I
Trying
should
to
have
contain
threw it to
tight ends in the
Michael.
passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did it in a big way there.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. But normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead.
We got lucky on that. You just misplayed that.
With such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And they'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Cam Akers, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. So, Charles, the bad taste from that opening week loss, that's just a memory now. This has been a very strong performance as they score once again.
Yeah, because we shouldn't have lost week 1.
Right, because this team thought they let one get away in the opener, and not only were they determined to not let the same thing happen here, they knew that they had to correct a bunch of things. So everything went wrong in game 1. They took care of business with it in game 2.
And here comes a return for another in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Going deep here. Allen. And it's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep.
Oh!
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Oh, they got you nuts out here. You got to put some J's on after this.
17. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They'll give up the middle to Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards there, and
decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped out behind the line of scrimmage.
Going up top.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
That was
Almost
hard.
makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
That was hard.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the goal, and he'll get this only up to about the 35. They do get a
You
yard
had a great game.
only a yard, leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Over the middle, complete. Last place. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the
No, I shouldn't have played the damn defense.
Now it's Herbert. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Ball resting up and hit behind the line.
Hey!
Loose, and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
You can't be
Near
serious.
disaster there, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble and take it into the end zone.
Yeah, lack of focus there in order to lose the football, but how about his ability to fight off the panic, refocus, and get it back?
Zerline now
Oh, you mad at me?
And the lead is down to 24.
That's ball's been a pick in the air flip. Please probably catch that in there and take that back to the house.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Braid my hair. Braid my hair.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They can now enjoy the final stages of this one. A very convincing one. I don't know what was said in the locker room, but whatever it was, it worked pretty well.
It certainly did, and it's probably a capper to everything that was said during the week.
He's got it in, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Good game. President's ball run score.
The partner under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of
Damn, I need that flex man. He got on hurt.
all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Jets, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory.
Better bounce back, man.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one playing games, one swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. To hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom, and handle my.
That last touchdown, we had him 10 or less.
I got my dance with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I mess with East Coast up and smoke.
Can't learn how to strictly there.
Looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the fades. East Coast, they get that bread. You end up dead. The West Coast, they need that spray. And now you got all in your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6-4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference, 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got her down, she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby, no witness. This is not even a conflict. You no nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. With that gang, on top. School slick, break our style, and fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip hop connoisseur and rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends.
You left me.
Couldn't tell me differently. I need every girl to live
I can do all my muffins.
about the bottom. Take two
I can do the ball.
out a little for my who won't live to see the
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me.
You said in the car, when I put it in the bowl, you gonna be with me, you, and Mimi.
She did ask me, but
This.
I was just joking, Papa.
Okay.
you jokes about Sharon.
Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. Mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, full of cobras. Go to war with you, war. We can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops and my legs and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit her, living the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the stars way up in the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible.
Come on.
I win every time if I want to.
Hey, but I don't need you to do that.
Mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine in the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night. It's a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a rule. I can make time travel a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive.
Hey, peace on the side. Yeah, shit. Oh, that nigga don't give up no pass and touchdown. Yeah.
I do the impossible, impossible.
It's alright. Are you fine with you had a good touchdown? He's a killer. I should have gave you your last touchdown. Fuck that nigga. Next time. Word.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taking the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back ain't good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck up in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much.
That's a great game.
Nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no billboard bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess.
What is sport?
Shorty living quick as a clean with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone, just me, myself, no peers.
You're gonna get better.
I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and go like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow. Back no good. Belly been taking a dash on wood. 10 payment, the back ain't good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I can probably take the club for a year or two. 17 stepping in the miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my they do aerobics. Boss like P90X. Boss like we write the checks. Now floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a fiend C, no button down. Respectfully, blasphemy,
Oh, they cheated. They said 7 o'clock. God damn, Q. Man, this cast be fucking blowing major highs, man. That's the only person I freaking got. I cannot believe these cats. They always advancing early. The Eagles. At least I put in for you, bro. lost Robbie. Man, get the freak out of here. God, they always advancing, bro. I don't know why cats do that. Unbelievable, bro. Thank y'all. Unbelievable. Damn, Greg was out here? What? I think I missed, man. Somebody must have just cut him because he wasn't out here at first. And he goes to the damn Dolphins. Unfreaking believable. Got a damn migraine now. I cannot believe these niggas, man. They always doing something wrong. Okay.